There we go. Hey, guys. Oh, I want everyone to know that... Oh, hang on. I actually got to do it too. I was very preoccupied before starting this stream. So give me a few moments to get my bearings. Because I need to, A... There we go. Make sure you guys don't have it coming through the primary mic and the desktop audio. And B, I actually never opened up the Discord. Ooh. Actually, I don't know where Discord wants to open to, so I'm going to do this. Okay, now I'm in. There we go. All right. Hey, TR Origins. Yeah, you made it just in time. I only just got started. Chapter 3. I can... Okay, so I'm going to just to the side here while I'm doing this quickly pull up the CCC route guide that I had from last time. I got new scenes at the end, I'm pretty sure, so I didn't read it because we were at the end of a long stream, but I'm going to keep my eye out for that, and I know the first thing I need to do. Hello, U-Ball. That said, I've read much of this twice. So there's still going to be a fair amount of skipping in the early parts of the stream here. Unless I get in and I think it starts with BB doing a backflip or something. Yeah, I read this last time. I was actually surprised to see this last time. Okay, Gil, I can skip over your dialogue here. There are quite a few things I need to do before doing anything here. So, the first thing I need to do is the infirmary. Because while it would be easy for me to immediately, right off the bat again, miss CCC route, I ain't gonna do that. Also, going forward, I'm probably going to try staying at least 2 chapters. I placed my hand on the infirmary door. I'm going to try to place myself at least 2 chapters in save routes. Just so I can, if I make a mistake, I can go back a lot less. Sakura should be resting in here, but... Hakuno, I'm waiting here. Enter alone. You're mainly just checking on the doctor here, yes? In my opinion, she's not worth my time. Those the world has abandoned can have their spirited, complaint-ridden chat. I'll go talk with the clerk of that store. Damn it, Gilgamesh. Looks like Gilgamesh is going to wait in the hallway. It's true there won't be any danger in the infirmary, and even if anything does happen, I feel reassured that they'll be keeping watch outside. Curtains. I noticed that there's someone behind the curtain. I wonder if Sakura is sleeping. Sakura is an AI with several levels of precision higher than NPCs. The sleep function she possesses isn't simulated. It's real, I think. As I make my way towards the bed, I try to be quiet about it, but end up making inaudible footsteps anyways. I opened the curtain. I saw the figure of a lone girl quietly breathing in and out. On her skin was a thin coat of perspiration. Her temperature was as if she was melting in a sealed room. Her chest undulated in rhythm with the beating of her heart. Her lips were damp as if they were honey. Yeah, it's as if she's alive. Why am I getting a weird border right now? That looked like it was a graphical error. Suddenly I'm assaulted by a dizziness akin to deja vu. While understanding that I have no memory of such, I recalled a fragmented dream. I come to my senses and then back away from the bed. If she's deep asleep, then there's no need to wake her up for nothing. Huh? Is that you, Kishinami? Ah, you came for some medicine? Right. Sorry I dozed off. I'll get some for you right away, so please wait a moment. Behind the curtains there's a sound of rustling clothes. Though I had no reason to feel guilty, I became embarrassed. Maybe because the sight of Sakura sleeping was vivid in my mind. I remember it one more time. Despite being an AI, she was so full of life that she was human, more human than human. Sorry for the wait. Here, please take this medicine. Please do your best during your search, okay? Even in times like these, no, because of times like these, I'm glad that I can rely on you. Sakura interacts with a smile, but her face is still deep with fatigue. Even the texture of her hair seems off. Are you feeling alright, I ask. Yes, I've recovered now. It seems that scanning the inside of the labyrinth takes quite a toll on me. It appears that I caught a case of those revelatory fevers humans speak of, but I'm all better now. I performed a system check, but I didn't detect anything out of the ordinary. My system harmonizes well with this infirmary, so I recover quickly. Is it weird for me to sleep even though I'm an AI? I immediately reply, not at all. It's good that you're human-like, actually. I expressed my feelings honestly about how I wanted Sakura to stay the way she is now. What? No way, I still have a fever? I'm sorry, it looks like I'm still unstable. No, I really am all better now. Though my temperature is rising, I'm sort of like brimming with energy. If I told you that your visit caused my structural load to auto-restore by 50%, would you believe me? Well, never mind. It's not something that I understand, so I attribute it to the infirmary's capabilities. Now then, I need to make good use of all the rest I got. I'm going back to the command room, okay? Thank you very much, Kishinami. I have somewhat of a special hunch that this was a great experience. Tyrell Corporation, more than human. Is that a reference to, I'd have to think like Cyberpunk or Detroit Become Human or something. Would have to be like one of those two franchises, right? Maybe, I guess it could also be Blade Runner. I don't know. BB running in the background. Sakura smiles cheerfully at this trivial thing and then disappears from sight. I didn't get to say I came to visit her, but as long as she took it well, I can say that it was worth dropping by. Blade Runner, that's... yeah. I've only seen each of the movies once. I liked the movies when I watched them. Especially the newer one. I really like the newer one, actually. That was quick. Was her secret plan laid like her personality? Or did she faint just before she revealed it? You engaged well in intimacy, did you not? I'm asking how it was. Was her skin warm? Her body lubricated damply? Honestly, was the impulse irresistible? But what the hell is Mr. Gildy here talking about? Sakura might come back to the infirmary at any moment, and the priest at the commissary is glancing over here with a shit-eating grin. Why are you losing your composure? Obviously, I'm alluding to the condition of her health. Was it cold, caused by a revelatory fever? That AI provides more support than is in her power to do. She's not my type, but such as a deed must be given praise. So that's what you meant. But I'm surprised that Gilgamesh regards Sakura so highly. Since Gilgamesh despises BB, I thought he would hold Sakura the same model in disdain. Come now, that which is breaking is always impressive. All the more if it's self-destructing. Keep a close eye on her. Without her labors, all of you would be tossed into the sea of imaginary numbers. They say men are ships, women are ports. She is precisely a port. One AI on her own cannot support you all successfully. Those three in Fate Stay Night? Yeah. I'm gonna do a couple more things here. If it's... I'm gonna have to check back here in 2 seconds, too, but... I read this last time. Go back to the My Room. I mean, they're all in Fate Stay Night, and they all do come to blows in Heaven's Feel. USB ports. Pardon me. Oop. Just to be safe. Pretty sure this is the option I chose last time, too. Yes, yes. I've already been... I actually have some chapter notes to the side of me here, Tacos. I have been consulting a guide for the CCC route at this point. Okay. I'm gonna keep half an eye open for new dialogue here, but I'm pretty sure it'll all be the same. I just gotta get through one floor of this. If I hated Seki, I would have made her... I would have made her sit through all of this as well last stream. I don't hate Seki, though. I have been assaulted. Either that or BB's just having fun as usual. Yeah. See, yeah, this isn't me skipping dialogue. This is just how fast I read. I swear, no lie. Okay. Do.
再び立つのは億劫よな。
Just get all the side content I did before out of the way. There's a couple things I didn't do last time, though, that I saw in the guide that I should do. If I want to get everything. Like the matrix data for Hans I missed last time, too. PB's music file got corrupted. And I have to wait till Hans is I can talk to Hans before I can get that again. Cause yeah. Okay, and then one other thing I can do that I don't think I actually need to do because I've got it in the previous playthrough. But oh, T.H.E. That's right, T.H.E missions. Let's do the Gato again. Let's go! Roll cakes. I don't know. I just need to waste money. Yes, I did see that on the guide there too. It's no worries. At this point, Tacos, I got a guide pulled up. There shouldn't be another slip up like before unless I just don't even think about it before a stream. Alright, Gil. if she was in and how much the story would be different. In Protea, I feel like Khazra Drop's role in the story wouldn't have been the same as Khazra Drop's role in Foxtail. Like, Foxtail obviously isn't... It's not a Fate prototype situation where they're rewriting the original story. They're just writing a new story with some of the elements that were cut. Yeah, Khazra Drop, Violet, and King Protea. They probably would have fulfilled similar roles to Melt and Passion up here, just for different floors. Maybe you don't have the 2 Bathory floors or the extra Bathory floor. I could see a world where it's only 2 of them that have floors, and then one of them is still per usual, or not per usual, but one of them isn't a straight up enemy. Yeah, it would have been more interesting and more chaotic. Curry bread. Bleh. I'm not actually sure if Protea would be friendly. Because unlike the other 2, we actually know what Protea would have, like, some of Protea's role would have been in the story. She wouldn't be malicious, but I don't know if she would be allied. Whereas both Khazra Drop and Violet could have worked as allies. Because Khazra Drop has that revulsion to one's kin thing, which would have made her they could have made her an ally under that regard, and then she got turned into a villain for Foxtail. And then obviously Violet is a different... I don't know much about Violet, so I can't speak for Violet. Okay, there we go. Alright. Finally done skipping through story. Well, I'm still skipping through story, but it's now mostly dungeon. Or if I really wanted to speed run. That's how you speed run.
るからに三流よな。もろいな。自決しろとは言わん。
Ouch. Valentine's is probably dropping tomorrow morning on NA, I'm pretty sure. Which is neat. I kind of hope that I can get some good mats out of that, because I am running really damn low on a few, like, very, like, old mats, including the servant figurines. Like the statues. I maybe over-prepped for Ort more than I needed to. Need to level up 3 times on this floor. Long floor. That or I just didn't level up very well last time. Pretty sure I showed Seki Protier's gal. At the very least, we watched the animation, so Seki would have seen the gal. No reason I wouldn't have. I mean, if anyone's seen the video and it's something I missed or it wasn't in the animation video we put on, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that was in there. Like, I pretty distinctly remember that being in there. Possibly.
この程度だよ。この程からなかなか新鮮ではないか。戯れた。もろいな。貴様は貴様の敵ならばこの程度
Bakame Excalibur.
考えるにあたらぬが。得る前に直しておけ。
That was a fancy ass spell animation. What the hell?
見る。持ちこたえろよ。貴様は貴様はバカめ。
Bakame.
俺でなくても慢心しよう。もろいな。もろいな。見えているぞ。良い度胸だ。
And dead.
バカめ。当然だ。ごめん。跡形も残すなよ。遊ぶとするか。貴様は
I do need to be remembering to use the skills on Gilgamesh because I know that's one of the things I need to do for the Gilgamesh's gardens. That was a good time to do it too, right before level up.
爪の先ほどの文化だ。
I should hit 19 pretty easily, actually.
さて、どうだ。自決しろとは言わん。当然だ。ごめん。俺の力を疑うのか。仕方あるまい。明日から本気だ。跡形も残すなよ。遊ぶとするか。貴様は見えているぞ。良い度胸だ。バカめ。リハビリとしては上出
Congratulations, that thing's just gonna tell me its full pattern at some point. Probably I've killed a lot of them.
彼女も T.E に連れてこられたマスターということでしょうか。何にせよ、引き裂かれる前に捕まえましょう。
さて、話にならん。退屈な遊びはほどほどにな。見えているぞ。目覚ましにもならない。通路に塵が積もっている。
But you don't want to fight me anymore?
跡形も残すなよ。自決しろとは言わん。貴様は当然だ。ごめんぞ。考えるにあたらぬわ。 ついている。リハビリとしては上出来だ。この低たらく話にならん。退屈な遊びはほどほどにな。自決しろとは言わん。リハビリとしては上出来だ。多頭すぎる。戦う価値はあったのか。さてどうだ。その首なぜついている。当然だ。ごめんぞ。あれでは俺でなくても安心し。持ちこたえろ。貴様はバカめ。当然だ。ごめんぞ。考えるに当たらぬわ。さて遊ぶとする。
Out.
飽きぬやつよ。目覚ましにもならない。多すぎる。話にならん。退屈な遊びはほどほどに。持ちこ自決しろとは言わん。神か貴様は。
And leveled up. There we go. Target level hit. No need to grind going into the next floor. I really do appreciate the game having that target level function. I wonder what the damage calculation is for criticals on this game. It's not like 2 times or anything overpowered like that. Because like I saw a critical there and it was only just barely doing a little extra damage. We're back! We did it! Found them. The girl from before and the alter ego passion lip. Lip is sitting and... Okay, I don't need to read this, but I am going to read this quietly.
をあれピップ発見捨てるのもなんだからピップにあげるね面白そうなら無理だ
炊きたての餅かあの胸はそれより見たか雑誌
やだええそんな先輩そうよねそうよねでもアリスマンあなたみたいな怪大ぐらい大ぐらい大ぐらいも大ぐらいそあれおねしまったわうんそうだよあ先輩ですからレオ何了解です
では僕は男性陣を代表して弁護側にファイトです。
Purely academic and practical.
ごめんなさい
やはりな
As I thought, that's an ego's incarnation. Drawing out an SG won't make them vanish. Good. Lay your true nature bare, monster. Yeah, that's the problem. There's no reason why an alter ego would just meekly withdraw after having an SG extracted. I would be happy if you could take good care of my secret. Not once but twice, turning your back in fear. What are you, an ordinary young girl? Look, the shield is gone. There's no reason for me to guard this place. I'm leaving, okay?
先輩
Senpai, thank you very much for protecting me back there. I won't forget this kindness. Never. No matter what happens, I will never forget.
アルタエゴの反応
戦闘には至りませんでともあれチェックポイントを起動させた
Okay, now I can... We are now caught back up to where we were before. If I'm not wrong, there's only a few things I actually need to do this week, outside of the end of the week with Cash Inlet. They need to speak with Anderson for the Matrix data, and I guess there's some stuff with Anderson and Kiara I need to do. Alter ego is a self-elevated form of an individual human. Technically, one can't separate such a thing, but being mechanical is all AIs are good at. Extracting their affection or their affected parts seems easy. They're fragments exercised from BB after all, but they may already be different AI. The properties of the servants scrapped together are reconstructed in pieces, and they attain an independent nature, a self. However, despite that, they have no freedom. No matter how unlike BB they become, the core of their souls, the pieces don't change. Passion, that was her name? The impulse of driving that woman is a mind which seeks. Her generous appearance and character are only her exterior. Her true nature must be like a starving beast. Bear that in mind, mongrel. Boom. There's nothing I need to do before the student council room this time. But I am going to ignore it for a second to go see if there's any Anderson stuff. Yeah. I remember reading this on the first playthrough. I shouldn't have skipped it because it's new, but I started to. So you want to know about this woman? She's exactly how she looks, but which anecdote do you want to hear? How she brought salvation to lost sentient beings of this world? Or how she preyed on her believers who sought salvation? Anderson, please stop with those topics. They're not pleasant stories to tell others. I'm only telling the truth, Kiara Sesshoin. The last guru of the Shingon Tachikawa school, who lived long and poorly on Earth. This woman was an aid in saving others from carnal desires, and thus was also a gorgeous harlot. After saving many people, she betrayed those she saved. What's disgusting is, she continued that way of life and kept offering help to people with outstretched hands. There's a limit to how much one should maintain their interests. This woman's bodhisattva vice is essentially just hell now. The Shingon Tachikawa school? I think I heard that Shingon Mikyo was a sect of Buddhism, generally considered to be heretical. Supposedly a man and a woman unify, and their combined union destroy the border of the self, uniting with the universe through power drawn from the beyond. In other words, the fundamental idea behind their technique is to achieve enlightenment. Incidentally, they worship the Deva Dakini. The Deva Dakini means the Dainichi Buddha, or in other words, Amaterasu. Although this is all in the context of the earlier age, in the modern day, all magic and secret rituals have ceased. Even Mount Koya, which drove away the Shingon Tachikawa school to the recesses of history, has opened up Buddhism in a new form. Anderson only shares bits and pieces, but it sounds like Kiara Sashioin's ideologies are based on the Tachikawa school, and she saved many people from becoming spiritually lost. There's a reason why a woman like her joined the Holy Grail War. She must desire the Holy Grail in order to... I overestimated you. To save all sentient beings, such a tremendous wish is too much for me. All I can do is satisfy my own desire. I want to save people. That shameless desire is why I have joined this battle. I'm no different from other masters. All wishes have equal value. Whether a wish is good or bad isn't something to be compared. I for myself, you for yourself. That's the right way for a person to be. Ha! You've gone to extremes again. Master, your pleasure doesn't consist of only yourself. Your salvation doesn't care about people. You take their selfish desires into yourself. That's what you delight in. You prey on others, but when there aren't any others around, you're not worth shit. Who could be so odious? You are the world's most repugnant parasite. Dearie me, you really surprised me there, Mr. Brain Damaged. What unnecessary, useless delusions. I took you for a has-been writer with the material inferior to third-rate smut. But you do have insight. Parasite, yes, that word and God's real name are one and the same. All of a sudden, I feel for no real reason a chill runs up my spine. Kiara catches Anderson's insults, and with a tender smile, that's because she appeared beautiful beyond compare. While being called ugly, her philosophy is to smile righteously. Kiara Sashioin is genuine. She's not some sham priest by the side of the road. The thought of what sort of hell one must see as I feared to reach that level was enough to send a chill through me. Interesting. The guide said there was an SG for doing that, but I don't believe I got one unless it's already been here. Oh! Yeah, look at that. Kiara Sashioin's SG, an instinctual temptation that goes against reason. Pheromone is the general term for substances secreted and emitted from the bodies of animals to affect the behavioral and psychological states of others from the same species. Put simply, a special constitution that's easier to love. Kiara Sashioin was a grateful individual, but was born with a constitution that was at odds with her personality. She vowed to liberate others from earthly desires, but her constitution attracted many in the wrong way and was confronted with the reality every time. Instinct spoils reason, desire burns away ideals. Kiara, having shown that humans are mere animals, yet accepting that she devoted her life to converting them, eventually deciding to head for the moon cell to the Holy Grail War. Also, the word for vow in Sanskrit is prandihana, a promise, an oath that the Bodhisattva takes for the sake of enlightenment and the salvation of all living things. To become a Bodhisattva, one must take 4 vows, also known as complete vows. Pure vows will harbor power, eventually turning the Bodhisattva into a Buddha. Interesting. I wonder if I got that in the last playthrough, and that's why it didn't give me the notification that I got it, or if that was just there to begin with, or if it's just sneaking in there. Okay, now I can do that. Okay, I'm now gonna skim. I'm not skipping. I'm just gonna skim. Hating people in his unique way. I have thoughts on Gil's personality, actually. I think there's a lot more to it than I thought before. I'm getting that, actually reading the Fate Stay Night visual novel. When I eventually get that review up, that you'll have to hear my thoughts there, I think. Only got to grow one level this floor, so it should be a pretty quick floor. Now I'm about to hit over leveled. Hi, Robin. Well, if it isn't the skinny dog from a while back, so doing some foolish menial work again this time. The filth is in good company. I think you're both very compatible, or perhaps wearing BB's collar holds that much allure. The humiliation of serving a girl like that would be akin to suicide for any decent heroic spirit. It ain't humiliation to me. As long as I get my just pay for whatever I manage to pull on you, I'll be up and jolly. If the pay is good, I won't bat an eye at my employer's personality. That girl's more serious than she looks. I'm far from a heroic spirit, anyhow. My work was subversion, my hobby secrecy. My aim was for a back alley eradication of statesmen. Get it? I kill things for breakfast. Suicide, dignity, one-on-ones, none of that applies to me. I see, you're not a dog but a rat. That must explain your lack of bloodlust. You had no decent mettle to fight for us from the start. There's no hostility to be seen from the Green Archer. It looks like he doesn't plan on fighting us here, but... Yeah, my work here is almost done. You were looking for your memories, right? That's bad, real bad. If you want to know why, it's because that's what BB doesn't want you to find most. BB knows we're searching for our memories? No, we have to keep cool. It's not a big surprise. BB can't touch us in the old school, but she can look and listen inside. We can't hide anything from BB aside from restricted spaces like my room. As long as we're all on the student council team, there's no way we can prevent information from leaking out. You got it. This area is the Claw Girl's domain, but she also manages all inconvenient data. I mean, you already know she's just a big klutz. BB got concerned, so she sent me out. Yep, there's also the familiar equipment here. Typical of BB, she doesn't want you to have it. She asked me to hide that for a while I was at it. So you see, I hide what needs to be hid. Now I'll just sit back and watch you both put up a good fight out there. I wasn't ordered to fight after all. Do your best to wander around and waste some time, won't you? That wasn't forced extraction. I can sense his magical energy, but his sounds and smell have all been completely blocked out. Very fitting for a rat to use invisibility-induced noble phantasm. He must have used a similar trick all across the labyrinth. Mongrel, rely on your own hands and feet. Your map won't do you any good. Zashu. No, probably doesn't. Eat shit.
ぞ。その首なぜついている。リハビリとしては上出来だ。余裕も楽しみもないと。
Did he watch Ryder kill Assassin? Wait, which route would that be? I don't remember a route where Gil watches Ryder kill Assassin. Oh, in Zero. In Zero. Yeah, he watched Ryder kill Assassin.
ついている。リハビリとしては上手。
Ooh, new skill.
使用する宝を増やすとしよう。
End of each turn. Ooh, it's a is that a passive or a no, it's not a passive, so just you activate it and it restores MP at the end of each turn. How much MP does it restore though? Because that could be a game changer depending on how much it restores. It also only really works in prolonged fights, I have to imagine. Because in shorter fights, it's not gonna really matter that much. It's like, ooh, I restored 10 MP. Unfortunate thing is I can't even really test it because it's just gonna waste MP and I'm gonna kill this thing before the round's up. Apparently I need a little bit more data. It's interesting that it only needs me to go up one level, because I'm probably going to go up 2 with how many enemies I'll have killed. I do remember gameplay-wise, this was probably the most long and drawn-out week out there. This is the week that got me to do things in two streams instead of one, I'm pretty sure. Which will be interesting if I can do this in one stream. I should be able to, because I'm not spending a lot of time on any given floor unlike before. Ooh. Ooh. Have a good night, T.R. Origins.
もろいな。リハビリとしては上出来だ。それでは俺でなくても安心しよう。
Alright, you go over to her. Passion that makes no indication of moving. She's giving an intense, passionate stare. Should we run or should we face her? Hey, just what are you doing? I don't need to read this, actually. Hakuno, it appears that you've battled with that archer in the past, but do you recall any memory of those moments? Well, those are the memories we're searching for, right? And then that's fine. All will be revealed in time, however. I'm not normally fond of insects. He postures as a scoundrel, but his eyes are alive. He may be a rat, but he seems a decent king. That aside, Passion has been blocking out her own presence. No wonder it was so hard to detect signs of her. I'll raise the output of the scans. For now, yeah, she looks like she isn't nearby. Then continue the search. Until she makes a move, prioritize grasping the layout of the floor. Oh, yeah, let's turn around. Which path is the right path, though? That appears to be the right path, so I'm gonna go back up this way. Actually, I think this is the path I'm supposed to take, but... What is the purpose of this room? Oh. Hey, that's the purpose of this room. Actually, if I'm not wrong, that's probably the end of the... Yeah. I'm trying not to end the floor yet. I wanted to explore. Ouch. Ow. Well, that's a... One more fight.
口はあったのか。
An incorrigible shoddy job. That rat, I can't believe he'd commit such a failure after appearing in the archer class. It is a disgrace to all archers. This has nothing to do with me, but Archer is the top class. I'll execute him later. Well, anyway, go check on the contents. The fuzz on the nape whispers to me that it's something nice. Gilgamesh doesn't seem to think it's a trap either. Then I guess I'll go ahead and take it. Trash! What's with this punchline? You dare mock me, 99% expecting this to be a new King of Heroes outfit at least. Why on earth would someone think this common outfit is suitable treasure for the labyrinth? It's just a school uniform. Gilgamesh is right. This uniform is of no particular value. Green Archer said that BB sealed this here. Why would BB forbid something like this? Signs of alter ego nearby. Be on guard. Contact in T-3, 2, 1, 0. A terrible personality and a terrible capability. Just to let you know, I'm not talking about Archer, but rather the alter ego. Anyone involved with that woman has their reason melted away. In the time Archer failed to notice, he was caught in that ego's skill. Excuse me, Kishinami, is your 5 meditations reacting at all? I'm already tugging on her SG on my end. Seriously? We're not doing anything to her. It's just Archer there criticizing Passion Limp. That's the gap in the ego's mind. No, maybe it's a trait she has. This happened with Ronnie. That AI doesn't know her own secret, but at this moment, that trait is coming to light thanks to Archer. Unless you, Hakuno, the observer and the one who confronts them, names the SG, it won't materialize. Hakuno, please give a clear answer to what Passionlip's trait is. This has turned into an unexpected chance for a free SG. A distinctive quality that Passionlip has, it's that she makes you want to bully her. If I had to be specific, I would say she has a masochistic constitution, doesn't she? Bingo, your deduction is right on the money, Kishinami. Snatch it quick before she comes back to her senses. In agreement with Ren's command, I stretch my left hand towards Lip. This is my chance. While Archer's wrapped up in bullying Lip, I feel ashamed sneak attacking like this, but I'm going to extract that SG. Huh. Tormenting a turtle is fundamentally wrong.
また私のおじ
ほほ
もう手遅れです。私もう大好き大好き。うわー、でもこれはチャンスよ。好意につけこ記憶秘密については話す。そうじゃないと私耐えられそうですか。お母様に叱られてしまう。
3度目の正直
Third time's a charm. Let's start with the taste of one of those novelties, an ego. A fight is that our only option, I think. This screams bad end choice.
お話
今度は貴様か雑種なぜ素直にた
Wait. God, now it's you this time, Mongrel? Why won't you just have us fight? Could it be you're into large breasts? Gilgamesh is understandably surprised, but a conversation isn't out of the question. Even if our sense of values were to be different, we could still come to a mutual understanding. So let's get this mess through a straight discussion. The silence is excruciating. Passionlip is giving us an expectant look. I was hasty. I said I wanted to talk, but I never had anything to talk about in the first place. At this point, I feel as if I replied with that now, Passionlip would end up attacking us with full power. Don't turn to me. This is a seed you planted. Go on and reap what you've sowed. Ugh. Useless King of Heroes. Passionlip's gaze stings. Unable to endure, I reply something like, to butter up. You sure have a nice name. Yes, I think so too. I like my name, Passionlip. It looks like I got on our good side coming out of the blue with that. I pressed the opportunity and asked who gave her that name. I did. Mother, that woman, she told me to name myself whatever I wanted. I know I'm an alter ego that can't do anything but destroy. I wanted at least to name myself after my favorite flower. The name of a flower. Passionlip or passion flower. Tulip? Maybe it's a combination of both? Passion flowers symbolize just that, passion, Christ's passion. Tulips present various kinds of love. You're making me blush. I'm embarrassed now, so I'm running away. Next time, too. Rather than fight, please, let's talk. I'm dying. I guess she had her fill with just that, so Passionlip actually left us alone. For some reason, I feel like I might have established some needless headaches down the line, but since we were spared, I'll consider this a win. No direct confrontation today either. Since I wanted to see an alter ego's power, I was ready for a big battle, but well, I'll live with that and be glad that you're safe, Hakuno. Okay, I don't need to read the rest of this. I don't have to actively read it out loud. Oh boy. I could return Crystal, but I ain't. Oh wait, no, I can't use return, Chris. I have to open up the checkpoint. No duh. Okay. Oh, this is new. Once I opened my eyes, there was a different world around me. We should be back in the old school, so what's going on?
わかりませんか？
Don't know? This is the rift between Soccer Labyrinth and the old school. The imaginary number ocean, your far side of the moon.
本来なら
I was going to let Lip handle this initially, but I can't overlook you as you are now.
状態は眼下で
I came to negotiate, though it's against the rules. BB, I didn't expect her to come at us from the other side. But this is our chance. There's no alter ego guarding her. If we can confront her here and now, the two of us alone might be able to catch her.
おお
Well, well. I thought something came to meddle with us, but here's the mastermind herself.
その顔
By that look, you have some business with me, don't you, AI?
あなたにかけ
I have nothing to say to you specifically, but it's true that I have something to talk about related to you.
あなたは
Hakuno Kishinami, you exhausted all of your command seals and made a contract with this servant. Unbelievable. I'm so furious at your mistake that I want to kill, no, that I have no hope left for you. Do you realize what you've done? This is a servant that must never be awakened.
このサーバントは直ちに契約
Sever your contract at once. If you do, I'll guarantee your safety of you and everyone inside the old school until the universe ends. BB's eyes lack their usual glow. Her sinister yet spirited eyes are now becoming that of an unfeeling machine's. That's how I came to understand that she's negotiating in earnest. BB isn't playing around now. If I refuse, who knows what she'll do to us.
宇宙の終わり
Until the universe ends? How generous of you. Okay, so if we refuse, you'll destroy the universe. Such would only be proportional. Gilgamesh provokes BB using her own phrasing against her. He readies himself to pelt BB at the first sign of directive from me, if I were to make one. She fixes her gaze on the braced Gilgamesh and I, then...
もちろん終わ
Of course I'll end it. If Hakuno Kishinami doesn't sever her contract with Gilgamesh, I'll cut the power to everything. She'll destroy the universe. The black-clothed girl asserted so matter-of-factly, not as a bluff or a metaphor.
ほ
Well now,
う暴走
you've gone rogue, but you're still a health management AI. Wasn't it that you're incapable of killing masters?
今の私に
As I am now, I don't have the right to kill a master. But I can make sure the sector collapses. I don't mind taking you two down with me.
これは
That's my worst and last resort. I'm aware of the complaints I'll get from all the intelligent life forms in the solar system.
改めて交渉し
Hakuno Kishinami, I'll bargain with you once more. Sever your contract with that servant.
だそうだ
There you have it, Hakuno. So I don't mind either way. This has gotten out of hand. BB is threatening me to sever my contract with Gilgamesh if I don't comply. She'll end it all. Of course, I don't know if those words are true or not. BB did invade the far side of the moon cell and brought in tons of servants, but that's as much as she's capable of, or so I want to believe. I also have to consider what will happen if I sever my contract with Gilgamesh. BB said she would guarantee my safety. I think she could. AIs don't lie. Once they make an agreement, it can't be altered. This imaginary number space won't remain stable for very long. Please give me a reply within the next 3 seconds.
電源を切ら
Hakuno Kishinami, will you cut power, or will you sever the contract? This choice will unmistakably determine my destiny. I should... If this doesn't scream bad end. I won't sever my contract with Gilgamesh. I replied in a quivering voice, suppressing my quivering limbs.
ほう
Oh?
合理的では
This is illogical. Even if you're contracted with Gilgamesh, all that will await you is
あなたのため
destruction.
なのになぜ
So then why value your contract with him over me? BB does make a good point. I can call him my servant, but Gilgamesh isn't my ally. I never know what whim he may mow me down. Yet despite that, I want to believe in his word. I won't sever our contract. That's what Gilgamesh said. Also that this is Hakuno Kishinami's fight. If that's the case, then I can't let go of a trump card like this. BB's threats terrify me, and Gilgamesh is just as frightening. But I'm the one who made a contract with him. Back in that moment, I raised my mute voice and awoke this heroic spirit. I'm responsible for that. Fine.
いいでし
Then
ょ
as I stated, I'll bring this sector down along with myself.
それは不可能だ
That should be impossible. BB, you said that you were prepared for objections, but as an AI, you can't process that many complaints, not as you are now. An order that can't be processed can't be executed. Your bargain was no lie, but wasn't altogether true either. Even if you could, I'd say that this imaginary number space is all you can manage. Though as long as I'm here, this mongrel will make it out alive. You stole her command seals. Shamelessly. This girl decided that on her own. The mongrel's life already belongs to me. I have not a single thing to spare for you. Gilgamesh. Begone, Moonworm. I also made light of her, but this master won't be daunted by threats like yours. This is the old school. Welcome back, Kishinami. Good work today. Hello? Your heart rate is jumping. Are you okay? It seems that Sakura and the rest don't know. Gilgamesh also isn't saying anything. I'll keep quiet about the deal BB brought up. There's no need to bother everyone. Leo and Rin would probably flat out say to reject it anyway. Ah, your heart rate has returned to normal. You must be tired. Please go to your room and get some rest. That was a nifty little extra scene. Because that definitely was... I don't even think that was CCC route. I'm fairly certain that was just Gilgamesh's scene. I'm sure CCC route had like a... or not CCC route, the Tomo had something around this point as well, but... Gilgamesh obviously doesn't get nearly everything because he's unfortunately kind of not got the previous game to call back to every once in a while. As soon as I go back to our room, my knees lost their strength and I sat down on the floor. It takes everything I have just to maneuver against passion. But even we had a forced encounter with BB. To be honest, I'm pushing my limits. Don't take this to be your bedding. You'll gain a pittance of rest laying on the ground. While saying something like that, Gilgamesh brazenly leans back in his chair. Really, again treating me with that royal demeanor like I'm not his master. Wait, was he showing concern over me? An alter ego with no inclination to fight, huh? Although I'm interested in what end it will meet, I'm on your side right now. Hakuno, about our confidential discussion with BB, why didn't you sever your contract with me? As a fair trade, to you I am the god of death, whom you must separate yourself from when the end comes. In the moment you sever our contract, I'll end your life, depending on my mood. Hakuno Kishinami, though your current goal is escape from the far side, your contract with me is your ultimate predicament. BB said she would save you from that. You wouldn't be able to escape, but instead you would no longer die as a master. Not a bad deal, was it? And that's why I ask, for what reason would you not sever your contract, considering those terms? I freeze up. Gilgamesh casually starting speaking, and his question ran more chills down my spine than when I spoke with BB. If I give the wrong response, Hakuno Kishinami's fight will end here. Gilgamesh's look isn't daunting, but that's what it explains to me. No type of lie will work on this servant. That being said, speaking the truth won't necessarily keep me safe. But despite all that, honestly, I don't know myself. I couldn't trust BB. No, that's not it. My gut told me that the moment I severed our contract, I would be killed by Gilgamesh, which is correct, but not the reason either. The way I felt at that moment was, yeah, that's right. Simply, I didn't want to lose my combat power, Gilgamesh. Not to help with escaping the far side of the moon, but after escaping it, if I don't want to lose to anyone, then this servant would be the best hand anyone could play. Stop restraining yourself, mongrel. You trying to kill me with laughter, you dog. Well, that's good. The finest reply. You said you valued me as your combat power, a weapon more important than your life. Surely no one would be so vain, and my insight has dulled too. Truly, commoners are the most contemptible creatures in the world. Gilgamesh roars with laughter, clutching his side. I had already noticed this before, but this man seems to actually laugh at almost anything. Good grief. Here I am answering earnestly and seriously, prepared for death, and now I feel terribly disrespected. Don't sulk so, I'm praising you. Despite how harmless you look, you are greedy, aren't you? Any woman who hauls in gold must be. That reply was sufficient. It's as if you say, I'm fine with it for the time being. I'll see your battles through. We've taken up some time, I see. Pick any spot and go to sleep. Next time we'll be settling our business with an ego at last. After saying only what he wanted to do, Gilgamesh seemed to grow weary and fell asleep. All I can do is stare in blank amazement. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is cold-blooded servant just looked at me and gave me a reassuring laugh. There's no way. Boom. Alright, so I did double check, and I'm pretty good on all the root stuff at this point. I shouldn't need to do anything else for the route until I get to the secret guard, or not the secret garden, the end of chapter strip down. Foreshadowing. If the time format is the same over here as it is over there. Oh. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. more money.
と貢献してほしいものだ。
Behold, Mongrel, an alter ego makes its campaign. Like dog space, tan PSP limitations. Oh man, I only just got that message. Is the stream that far back right now? Just thinking about it. Like where that would have been sent at. One's true nature can't be seen without one's memories. Buffoon! You have it backwards. Memories are rationality. That is, a mask. Isn't this woman devoid of her memories exhibiting her true nature? Moreover, you don't know what love is in the slightest. Love and whatnot sounds nice, but ultimately, it's a vie for one's share. It's something you portion out your life to. Compete for, steal, and sometimes add to and rear. Memories are unnecessary to know a person's true nature, but are essential for quality love. How do you want to love? How do you want to be loved? If you crave love, then first become aware of to all this and start afresh. Gilgamesh's chiding causes Passionate to stagger backwards. Lip's hostility entirely vanishes from being rebuked right at her face. That said, for whatever reason, there's an even more ominous glint in her eyes. You want to know your memories? To deepen your love? Not to laugh at me? I see, of course, yes. Hakuno will love me even harder. She made an excessively brutal charge. It was unthinkable for the Lip we knew to propel herself with such explosive force. There's no dodging it. Gilgamesh won't be able to protect me in time either. Her enormous claws advanced to envelop Hakuno Kishinami. Man has 3 Hun and 7 Po. Namely, they are the 10 sacred treasures. If you won't enlighten yourself to your own Buddha nature, then I must gaze into your inner evil and bring you to Nirvana. Abiraun Ken Soka. Yeah, what's happening? I can't maintain my physical form. Oh man, Tacos, you are really far back. The potential bad end, that was... That's funny. Oh man, how far back is the stream? I need to check this. I know I don't have it set. I have it set to normal latency, but is it a YouTube thing maybe? That's insane. Oh, no, I'm not that far back. Tacos, you must be just on a little farther back on your own side. That's interesting. Okay, I don't think I need to read this out loud. Do, 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 do. Alright, last floor, and then it'll just be a lot of going back to really old floors and getting old cutscenes. Here at last, her true colors are shown. The obscenity of this mist is that of a woman's voice, inviting a man to bed.
解析したわ。
We've analyzed it. That fog isn't poisonous, at least. All it does is increase damage taken.
ダメージ
It
が
increases damage. You're saying it elevates damage to servants?
そう。
Yeah, within that fog, advance
高度な知性
an intelligent being solely experience outside stimulation of several magnitudes more. I don't really get what I'm spouting myself, but just trust me on
弱
this.
体化フィールドの一種と割り切りなさい。
Ah, fair enough, tacos.
その国になって戦うのはおすすめしないわ。オカルトじゃなくてド M 空間っす。リップさんの SG はもう判明したも同然っす。ところでリンさん、行きたかった。行かないのよ。あの霧を回収してそっちに流してやり
You
ま
just had me worried that because with how far back you were, tacos, you had me worried for a second that it was like something on my end. If you're still watching farther back, no problem with that, by the way. I just had to triple check that. Like a brain-impacting drug, huh? This is akin to the high one gets from a 3-day, 3-night feast, gorging on meat and drink. A king must have a heavenly throne to indulge in depravity atop. This ruin of a labyrinth will sober one out of any degree of inebriation. Mongrel, if you wish to utilize me well, you would best avoid this fog. Zashi. Yeah, there's no avoiding that fog, Gilgamesh.
霧の中では戦闘でのダメージが上昇します。くれぐれも気をつけて。
Ching, 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 ching. Or, hear me out here, I can get into a fight.
跡形も残すなよ。その首なぜついている。当然だ。本当に俺の力を疑うのか。仕方あるまい。明日から本気出す。ゴミ。跡形も残すなよ。持ちこたえろよ。貴様は。
Enemy pattern open, that was 5. I guess that was 4, so that means I see 5 now. Yeah, I don't need to avoid combat.
跡形も残すなよ。
This is almost unfair.
飽きぬやつよ。その首なぜついている。当然だ。ごめんぞ。あれは俺でなくても安心しよう。
Ooh. Don't peek in. This item ill-suits a woman such as yourself. Be swift in dealing with it, and then leave the analysis to Ronnie. I read this one wrong. I took her to be sort of a lustful subconscious level. This is not that simple. I likened her to the Bull of Heaven in jest, but it seems I was right. She's a monster not only in flesh, but in mind too, Hakuno. Overkill.
当然だ。ごめんぞ。俺の力を疑うのか。遊ぶとするか。絹やつよ。見えているぞ。バカめ。その首なぜついたの。リハビリとしては十分だ。通路に塵が積もっている。跡形も残すなよ。絹やつよ。笑わせるな。絹やつよ。絹やつよ。芸のない戦いよ。眠くなってきた。見えているぞ。目覚ましにもならない。通路に塵が積もっている。
Oh, he's already healed. Did he just level up? No, he didn't. I don't know why he has...
さて、どうだ。持ちこたえろよ。神様は。いとまを与えるな。そのまま踏み潰せ。貴様の敵ならばこの程度だろう。
One more fight.
感覚は良いが、退屈すぎるのも考えものよ。
Now you don't want to fight me?
さて、どうだ。もろいな。絹やつよ。笑わせるな。早々に手をつけて、バカ者。貴様の敵ならばこんなものだろう。三流はどこまで行っても三流だがな。また似たようなものばかり。レアはないのか。レアは跡形も残すなよ。
That's right. You look freaking terrifying.
自決しろとは言わん。切れ味を上げろ。芸のない戦いよ。眠くなってきた。その首なぜついている。目覚ましにもならない。雑種、通路に小粒であってもこの輝きには胸を打つ。やはり財宝とはこうあるべきよな。さて、どうです。絹やつよ。せるな。絹やつよ。バカめ。リハビリとしては十分だ。雑種、通路に塵が積 積もっているぞ。
Come on, don't you want to fight me?
遊ぶとする。貴様はバカめ。貴様の敵ならばこの程度だろうよ。余裕も楽しみもない戦いに。話にならん。退屈な遊びはほどほどにな。もろいな。リハビリとしては上出来だ。どうする。冷蔵か。貴様に使いこなせる。さて、どう。
Just go crazy on this thing.
飽きぬやつよ。自決しろとは言わん。自決しろとは言わん。自決しろとは言わん。いとまを与えるな。そのまま踏み潰せ。自決しろとは言わん。俺が引導を渡してやる。
Ah, you died on a guard.
この手たらなかなか新鮮ではないか。
この反応アルタエゴ注意して。
待て。
理解できません。
BBB, best character.
この
2 minutes.
呆れた。
Best beauty? What does BBB stand for then?
どうして
Blackbeard.
ひどいです。潰します。忠告よ。どうして
Alright, time for the goose chase.
ほう。
嬉しい。それでは質問です。あなたにとって
I'm sure Archer has some, like, quippy remarks. He always seems to. Forget about becoming anyone's wife. The only place that will accommodate your style is the lowly place of a mistress. I find myself lowering my shoulders and taking a deep sigh. Gilgamesh doesn't hide his disappointment either. Passionate shrinks back further in shame. Almost done.
報告します。ごめんなさい。そういえばバッチリです。
I actually probably need to rebuy that, so I'm gonna go rebuy that.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh no, I still have it. Sweet. I probably will need to equip that too, because if memory serves, it's pretty much a requirement for beating this fight. Oh wait, no, I have Cure. That remove. I know it prevents. I'm trying to prevent bad status effects. Because otherwise I risk just NP instant death.
退屈は目に見えている。
There it is. Gives you the option to fight every time, yeah. And you could just skip it every time. Best strategy for one-turn fights. Cover your ass.
その首なぜついている。自決しろとは言わん。
もう逃がしませんよ。私の手にすっぽりです。
悪のやつよ。自決しろとは言わん。自決しろとは言わん。
申し訳ありません。
Wasting my time? No, never.
あの
小生に任せ。
あなたのおかげで。
Lip and Bryn interact despite Lip sharing it and similar MP to her and having her as a component. Yeah, it is interesting. That's like one thing they haven't done in FGO yet. I don't know if the Dioscuri interacts with Paris. I don't know, there's a lot of like little small interactions that I could just be missing. Why am I buying that many? Wasting money. That's why. What good's money if you don't waste it on stupid shit? I haven't talked to Gilgamesh in a minute. I should make sure there's no new My Room lines.
再び立つのは億劫よな。
Oh, I finished this week's Taiga missions.
ぜんざいぜんざい。
そういえば
そうだな。
おーい
The tofu.
同意します
申し訳ありません。
ダメダメっすね
まったく。
パーフェクト。
It's gonna be a lot tighter of an MP game this fight. Interesting. Gilgamesh, let's make a stroll out of this. Not the time. What is Karna doing, actually? Like, it makes sense for Jinako not to call Karna, but Karna should be watching.
持ちこたえろよ。もろいな。当然だ。ごめんぞ。
Why Sakura is scared.
考えるやさわりよ。
The unfit can run real fat. Look, there's something called adrenaline. You see? What wouldn't be possible normally suddenly becomes infinitely more possible when the life is on the line. Adrenaline is just one hell of a drug. Being a bottom.
誘いに乗るなよ。邪気がなくとも。
I'm already very well aware that's a bad end.
だそうだ。
そんな、あなただけは違ったんです。なのにどうして初めから許せない、許しません。あなたは報いを受けてください。たとえ私が
アルターエゴがレリーフですが、これでレリーフの中。
Alright, just the boss fight left.
Ah. 本当？ジナコもレオが謝り。いいっす。僕たちは初めから。いえ、ジナコさんの反応はありません。
手間のかかる女だ。
もちろんです。
そういうことだ。王の機関だ。宴の一つも用意しておろうな。
伝達します。
感謝します。
呆れた。同意します。
貴様の場所はその隅だ。
I'll get a bit of sleep in my room. Once I wake up, it'll finally be time to settle things. Life and death. An impressive scene has been set at last. You do understand, right, Hakuno? The next battle will differ from the rest. Twice previously you fought to save, but this time you fight to eliminate. You'll finally be pressed to take someone's life. Your enemy is a pure mind bearing kindness to you. I can't help but look forward to what the end will bring. Don't go off and show me any vulgar choices like sacrificing your own life. Hang on, that was a chapter 1 save. This entire time I could have skipped the end of chapter 1 and gone straight into CC the second week, because that was the end of chapter 1. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that and just keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Just wipe from my deleted. Gone. Goodbye.
カルナさんすか？さっきは助けてくれなかった。
それにはこちらも言い分がある。俺とて独力。
うるさいな、カルナ。ただの一度もあり。私が。ああ、誰っす。でも無駄っす。あの子にだけやる。
ジーナ、下がる。
見つけてくれてサンクスです。新しい子はゲストです。ここで私を殺しちゃったら、ジュナコさんあなたはマスターに従うサーバント。
そう。俺はジナコ。
そういうことです。本当、私のサーバントが残っているのは先輩だけのはずなのに、レオさんだけでな。しかもカルナさんたらガワイリさんが手を組まれたら、さすがのどうしてジナコさんにサーバントが残っていたのか。そのこれであなたも私の手ごめ。あとそれまであと少しだけ時間を
無論だ。俺表側聖杯戦争5回戦。
伝達します。皆さんから聞き落としこれは失礼いたします。それが AI から承知いたしました。はい、量子変換はこちらで。それでは。
I see. At last I comprehend as to why her personality heaps mountains of corpses. I've cleared away all doubt, Mongrel. She grieves of how fragile the world is. With those claws, she rends all that she touches. All along, that alter ego is a lethal weapon who is loathed by the world. She must be the only one who can't realize that. Huh, quite the passionate confession, no? Charmed her down to the very bone, Lady Killer. Did you two hit it off in secret earlier? Alas, what awaits you now is no bed, but a battlefield. Do you have what it takes to judge the one who pines for you? Valentine's CEs? For NA, I'm looking forward to reading. I'm probably gonna try reading Archetype Earths and because I managed to get a Kukulkan, by the way, guys. I'm gonna read Archetype Earth and Kukulkan CE, or Valentine's conversations, because I know those are both pretty long and like they were the big highlights of this year apparently. As for JP, I'm curious to see what CLs will be. CLs I'm curious about. Probably a bit. I'm excited to see what the Hakunos are too. Like the collab characters for sure are big ones like that I'm excited for. Yeah. Hakuno could be a scarf. That'd be funny. You try a 10 pull and say, I hope you get her, you ball. Ooh, Aoko's could be kind of funny. Oh my god, I can't wait to see Sojiro's. Sojiro's sounds like it'll be fucking hilarious.
けないか。
Oh my god, if it's a chocolate robin, I swear to god.
お前の口で
Something wrong, Say it, Hakuno. Right out of your own mouth as if bidding her farewell.
何を私の手おかしくなんかありません。
Well, I actually have a feeling Cosworth Drop's probably gonna pull a BB and a Kiara and have actual bad endings to the Valentines.
ですか。 そっか。そうなんだ。
Oh, Iori's is definitely gonna be a rice ball.
アルターヘゴだから。
Wait, Iori and Takeru already have theirs, don't they?
ですね。
Because Samurai Remnant was at the beginning of last year.
好きなのに。あなたがいないと生きていけないぐらい好きなのに。
良いぞ。ようやく
Very well, at last you've become human, it seems. I've been waiting for that hatred. Love is not a beautiful thing, it's ugly, irrational, and involves pain.
だからこ
And that's why
その中から
what is born from within that becomes a light which anyone would find difficult to alter.
とはミクス
Love and hate must be a fabric woven of both. What truth is there in saying there exists beauty which births only beautiful things?
俺が見
I approve. Alter ego passionate, your love is genuine. Therefore, the king himself shall teach this. Whatever the endeavor, fundamentally, it's a battle. Everything has assailants and victims.
今回を
If you wish to achieve your lifelong dream, then kill me and make Hakuno yours. That's all your madness is capable of. There's nothing weird about me. If I don't have you, I can't keep on living, but even if an AI wanted to die, they can't. That's why. Please die. Please die now. Become my cube, mine alone. Yes, that's the best way. If only you never existed, everything would be fine. If you never existed. Alice and Aoko? I mean, we did talk about them a little bit. I'm excited for Aoko. It's Robin I'm excited for. Oh, you mean Mahotsukai no Hako? Sorry. There's Mahotsukai no Yoru and Mahotsukai no Hako. You mean, Mahotsukai no Hako. That could be fun. Give me a cell phone.
切れ足をあその首なぜついた目障りにも程がある俺の胆力は無尽蔵で
Ouch. Give us her merchandise? Yeah.
なぜついている目障りにも程があるもろいな良い度胸だ貴様は
Damn. That went a little too swimmingly.
もっと痛くしてください聞いてください
いつまでかかずらっているか俺の胆力は50でね貴様は
Okay, this is actually pretty bad.
貴様の戦い口出しはひどいものだその首なぜついている
Happy Santa, more pancakes.
分かっちゃいましたどうしても愛されず
Cake from Minor Van Gogh would be pretty funny.
いっそぐちゃぐちゃになってください
Ooh, this is actually really bad.
身も心も私のもの
見えているぞその首なぜついている
I got lucky. I don't really have a choice here, though. It's not giving me a good amount of...
絹や触れるがいい怪人の加護魔力は尽きぬ
Okay, I don't have to play on the defensive anymore. Oh, I'm out of Master MP. That's actually really bad. She's not about to pop her NP at least, so during this round I can probably, especially because I have the extra. I just need to go for broke here. Thank God for guards. I need to kill this round. Woohoo! There we go. We got a guitar from Richard. That'd be hilarious. Sure worth is a woman, isn't it, mongrel? Will you scatter this flower or show it mercy? Choose as you see fit. In any case, we won't be able to break out of Lip's mind at this rate, so I can't do it. I can't do it. I myself don't understand the reason why. I just feel anything but that. A recently born mind isn't something to expose, it's something to watch over. I'm going to disappear, aren't I? I don't understand. I'm scared. I was a normal girl. I don't understand the reason why people are afraid of me. I don't understand what love is. All I know is that I really hate and pain. I don't want to disappear. I want you to tell me. Being alone in the end scares me. Passionlip has lost her strength, but she's still one of BB's parts. If we don't strike her down for good now, she may recover. More importantly, she won't be able to move forward. I see. You won't expose her mind. Then what will you do next? Will you slay this monster or not? Are you going to forgive me? I can't properly explain why I want to help her, but her face looks just like Sakura's, and I wasn't able to personally do anything to help her, despite how lonely she seems. I know very well how naive I am. However, we have to keep in mind that BB is the mastermind here. I want to believe that the fate of her hunters isn't really that important. I see. Even if you don't like me, you'll still be nice to me, right? That's the paradox of the mind of a human. I still don't get it at all, but thank you very much. This feeling of happiness, at least, is definitely my real heart. I won't get in your way anymore. Please live on. Next thing I knew, we were back in the labyrinth. No signs of Kiarsa showing. The wall hindering our way is gone. What's with that look? You find it strange I'm not insulting you? There's nothing I need to say about letting Lip go free. It was your decision. Do as you please. Actually, it made things more interesting. I wonder what sort of monster this released tadpole will return as. A shark? With even a sharper teeth? Or a whale bloated to its fullest? Whichever it is, it doesn't change the fact that she'll be troublesome. I can practically see her face when that moment comes. Wait, I have a reward for you. For destroying that eagle, I'll give you some advice. Before returning, continue to the lower floor. As far as I can see, there's no danger. If you're going to explore, this is your chance. Though Gilgamesh says to, I wonder if it's alright to go down without being directed to. Let's take a second to make contact with the student council room. You alright, Kishinami? Oh no. You alright, Kishinami? Julius, did he come this far to meet us? It doesn't seem likely. Could he still be searching for Junako? Yeah, but searching for her has been tough. Junako Kadigiri hasn't been found yet. I came here briefly to return the student council room to report. What about you? I explained Gilgamesh's suggestion to Julius. Apparently there's no danger on the 10th floor ahead of us, so the recommendation is to explore it. Got it. I'll go to the student council room to let them know. You keep going and explore the 10th floor. As always, don't push yourself. Really? Interesting. I guess it would be a very different scenario because you're not unraveling Lip's mind, you're just killing her. It's hard, but I need to hide quickly. This is new. If Mother finds me, I'll get modified again. I won't be an obstacle for Hakuno anymore. I feel kind of fuzzy inside. Yeah, I'm going to try my best. I'll work hard, do tons of things, and get her to like me the right way. Why are you here? No! I see. I did too many bad things. This must be divine punishment. But I'm glad. Even if I'm alone, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid anymore, son. Damn it, that was Kiara, wasn't it?
では始め命をかけろよ雑種
Zashu. Is that Jinako? Why is she here? We beat Passion Lip and continued down to this lair. In terms of timing, she shouldn't be here. Oh, Hakuno. Why are... Nah. I don't either. It's the same thing. I thought I sensed no threats, so you're behind this emptiness, woman. Did you fall under BB's control? Junako wouldn't be able to find her even if he tried. Or Julius wouldn't be able to find her if he tried. Can't believe Junako already got caught by BB.
無駄す。今は僕と君だけ。ほんと、君は月の裏側から出る。信じられない。私はもう、そういうのは。私の居場所はどこにもなく、本当なら問題を守るどこにするところだけど、彼が言う。私には構わない。
You know what? No, I gotta be careful going forward. So, at this point, I'm gonna keep chapter 3. We're just going to save over the 3rd file for the next one. So I start at the top of chapter 3 if I fucked anything up this time. And I believe that's just the end of the chapter, right? Yes, so I'm just going to cut things off there, move the chatting screen over, and exit my emulator. Plug the controller back in for good measure. Whew, okay. I feel like I was a bit lower energy this stream than I usually have, or than I was last couple streams. Part of that's probably just because it's much later in the week than I normally stream. I've usually been streaming earlier in the week when I have a little bit more energy still from the weekend. And another part of that's, I don't know. I think it's last CC. I think I've just been low energy for the CCC root streams in general, which I do feel a little bad for. It's just I don't have that much energy rereading CCC. It's a good story. It's just rereading. I'm not enjoying rereading it, but I don't feel like I'm doing a good job making it just being. It's the retread of old content. I don't know. I don't have any new commentary over it. I can't, but I'm still reading to try getting what I can because I'm still using this reread as I'm doing my review of this and the analysis of it as I'm doing the rereads, so I still have to pay attention. I just don't have anything new to say most of the time. The only of the Sakura 5 you have besides Lancer Melt? I mean, they're the 2 4-stars. That does make sense. Yeah. Hopefully, I think, to my knowledge, as you get further in the game, the CCC content does tend to come up more and more. And I think it'll help after this week not doing the full-on retread where I'm just skipping content altogether because I've reread it in the CCC read-through streams already. So we'll keep going. I think we'll see. We'll have to see if I can pick up some energy as we go on. But this won't take us that long, I don't think. Already we're going to be on to the Jinako week. This was the longest week right here from my memory of playing last time. Like, even days 2 and 3 took me really long to beat. And I got this done in 3 hours, which is my target typically. So, I remember the next week is not long at all, with one of the floors practically being skippable depending on how much you want to grind. Ah, dang it. Maintenance is going on in the end. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm at the very end of Ort. Like, I literally am on the 2nd phase. I was hoping to beat it tonight, but I knew it would probably go into maintenance. I expected that much. I'll just finish Ort tomorrow. Oh, no, I can't finish it tomorrow. I'll finish it this weekend before I really get started in earnest grinding Valentine's. But yeah. If things pick up I should be able to do like one-shot streams every single time now at this point. Like, I feel pretty confident in saying that. Meaning Saturday when I do my next CCC stream, I should be done with Jinako's week. After that, it'll be Melt's week. No, it'll be Liz's week and then Melt's week. So it'll only be 3 more streams. There's a part of me... Nah, 6 hours, even on a Saturday, 6 hours is pushing it. Like, I was thinking, maybe if it's a Saturday stream, I'm doing it in the afternoon. I could totally just play two weeks at once, but no. No, that seems like a bad idea, because I actually have stuff I've got to get done. I haven't even started the anime we're currently watching for the channel yet. And I got taxes to do. I have a busy Saturday outside of just the stream. So it probably will be just Jinako's week on Saturday. But even still, it's still... Say we do a Saturday stream and then I have another stream next week. I'll probably actually be able to do a Saturday stream. I can actually consistently do Saturday streams now. Really? is it longer in the default ending? That's interesting. That's not a big deal for me, though, because I was already planning on doing a melt stream. And then, yeah, I guess it would be 4 streams. So it already was going to be melt and then the finale, because I was also planning on doing the Gilgamesh servant finale before going into the CCC route, like doing them both in one stream, which should be possible. That the finale isn't that long. I probably won't touch the super bosses again. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll be doing a melt super stream. The super stream would have the new super stream would have probably been just me pushing ahead on a Saturday, but it's really not worth it, especially just especially because I already anticipate having a lot of streaming time in the very near future, one way or another. Look, unless there's something real interesting I need to see at the super bosses, I'm probably just gonna skip them this time. But yeah, no. So 4 streams. Saturday will be Jinako. Next week, we haven't really planned out any streams for next week, but there will be a midweek stream next week unless the moon falls or something. Yeah, that's the only one where I'm like, having Gil fight Kirei and Lancer would be kind of funny. But nah, I don't know. I don't think that's worth it. It'd be mostly just a Fate Stay Night funny reference. But if I have a midweek stream next week, Saturday, midweek, honestly, there might be. We'll see. Because we also have the at some point we have to do the Richard stream, so that probably will eat up an extra stream day the following week. But still, that's pushing us halfway through the streams. So at minimum, when can I expect to be done with CCC here? Let me just pull up a calendar, just for fun. So CCC, if I have a stream Saturday, stream next week sometime. It'll probably be Tuesday or Thursday, maybe Monday. One of those 3 days, just depending on what I need to talk to Seki, figure out what we're doing recording-wise that week. And then you know what? There probably will be a Saturday stream that week as well, unless something comes up. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we'll probably be done with CCC by the end of February. Yeah. No, we won't be. I don't think we're have to worry about it too much. We'll be out of CCC at the end of February, and into March it'll be Extella or Seraphix, actually, because that's the other thing is I'm going to be giving a choice between Extella or Seraphix in a poll probably, because I do have Seraphix's main interlude still fully incomplete in the NA side, which that just so happened to be the case. So I'll be doing I want to reread that on stream with the context of CCC now there. Maybe I should do Extella, actually. And I'll do Extella, because I think before I do Seraph, I kind of want to... I do want to read Foxtail, or at least what I can of Foxtail, before Seraph comes out. Or before, not Seraph comes out, before I do Seraph. I'll think about it. Yeah, it is a little bit fitting, isn't it? Alright, well, this coming schedule, the next week's video schedule, let me triple check that, because I had no editing involvement, so I don't even know what the podcast discussion is off the top of my head. Is that next week? Yeah, that's next week. Oh, fun. Wait. That's tomorrow. So tomorrow, in theory, a Frerin video is supposed to go up. I don't know if that's been edited yet or where Seki is on that. Extella for the Hakunos? Probably not. just because I'm probably I figure might as well just stick with the same Hakuno for the entire playthrough. Now, if I do a second playthrough, like if we go around, turn around and do maybe in a year or two, if I come back to Extra on the channel just because I run out of Fate games and I don't want to play a Fate game for the Extra series, second playthrough I'll probably do Hakuno Male. But I do want to keep things at least characterization wise consistent because I know Hakuno Male and Hakuno Female have slight differences in how they're characterized. So it's interesting for me to see the evolution of that character and how they're portrayed across games. Or like what the dialogue options are, especially. Okay, so yeah, at the end of this week there should be Freren, and then next week's actually going to be a very Fate-heavy week. We actually have the Lost Iron off the shelf going up next week. Finally that's going up. And then we have Seki Reacts. We have a new Seki Reacts next week, finally. I think we brought this up in Tuesday's stream, but I got female Hakuno and FGO, but I just did the male Hakuno unlock quest, so I have them both now. No, Lost Ainyar was not done already. Seki might have slipped with that because we're a little bit less tight on the. We don't keep our the lid on the secrets on what we've done before already as long, and Lost Ainyar has been read for a while, but no, we haven't done it. What we did do was prototype fragments. We did do prototype fragments, but no, we haven't put Lost Ainyar has not gone up yet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the next couple weeks of content, and I will see you guys back Saturday. That's when I'll try to have a hint for Motherfucker. You could tell how tired I am. Oh, Seki's gonna kill me. Guys, if you heard that slip and you got it, please don't tell Seki. Don't tell Seki, please. Keep quiet. She's streaming tomorrow. You tell her, I swear to God, I'm banning all of you. Banning you all on sight. Alright, well. Bye.